Alright guys, I have a little short video here. I'll just share it with you. A lot of times on ships, the machines go bad. You got the drying machines up here, the bottomless washers. One of them is not working. Fortunate thing is we have a new one, which is right here, which is a 220 machine, and the old one I've already taken out. A little bit dusty on the top here. The only difference is the plug, but I can modify that to accommodate, you know, I can just strip and put a different connection on to make it work as long as it's 220. So that's not a problem. Then I'll get it installed here. I want to get it installed as quick as I can, you know, so it's back in operation and we can use it, obviously, is the main reason. So that'll be my project. I'm just starting a little bit before dinner here so that I can get it done by the time I'm finished overtime tonight, because I want to have it in and running, test it out, everything. That's my goal, so I'm gonna go get started right now. Bring you guys along with me. Let's go. So these are the machines that they have on the ship. Little tape there. Nice. A lot of options here. Your cleaning products here. Nice thing, it already has a 220 plug. This is for your discharge, which will go back here. And I have the water supply line down there on the deck, and it will be installed right here. So that's it. So I'm connecting the water line here. This is the supply line, and again, this is the discharge when it's pumping all the water out, the spin cycle, obviously the power. These 4 bolts here, a lot of people make the mistake of not taking these out, which is not a good thing. They have to come out, and then we'll put it in. I want to get everything connected so that I can put it through here and get it around the backside, because if I don't do it first, it'll be harder to reach around to do it, you know what I mean? So that's why I did it that way. And here's my plug where I will connect the power. So the way we have it set up here, the washers are on the bottom. Say you're using the middle one, you just pump your stuff right up to the middle dryer and take it out. So this machine on the left here is brand new too. It's only like a month old, so we'll have 2 out of 3 will be pretty much new. So we'll be looking good here. All right, so I'm set up to be able to complete this job easily this evening after dinner, and it's that time now. So I'm gonna go clean up, have a little bit of dinner, and we'll get back at it after dinner, and I should be able to complete this tonight. No problem. I wanted to get started here. Sometimes getting them out the bolts off are really hard, which it was a little bit tricky, but I got them. So I'm gonna go have my dinner, come back, and we'll get this job done, and then we'll give her a test tonight before we leave, and we'll be happy when it's all done. So I'm gonna go eat now, and I'll be back in a little bit. All right, so we're back. I got the electric hooked up, but I wanna get it in position and get a couple bolts started so that it's in the right position. And then I gotta connect the water up there. I gotta get some Teflon tape, make sure I got a good seal on that, and then we'll go from there. All right guys, so what this had for mounting was something you would maybe use in your house, like this. You know, nice rubber, something that doesn't slide, which is great. But this is, it's like 10 millimeter, 99% sure that's 10 millimeter. So I'm looking for something 20 or 30 millimeters long maybe. And we got them all right here. Here's the 20. I'm gonna get a couple of those. And we'll use these for mounting. And we'll take it back up there and try to get it connected. So I found some right here. It's like 10 millimeter by 30 millimeter long. So that should work out perfect. So I'm gonna take those up there and we'll mount it to the base. We don't want it moving around, especially in the spin cycle. And at sea, obviously. So let's go hook it up. All right, I want to keep this video as short as I can because I'm going to try to post it, which will be awesome. Got a 17 millimeter Speedy, 17 millimeter key, which is what I need for these bolts. So it should be no problem to get them stuck in there. So the hardest part is getting the machine lined up exactly to the holes, because you got to move it, and it's kind of hard to move when you're on the deck, but that's where you have to be when you're seeing if it's lined up or not. So that's the disadvantage of doing it by yourself, but we're gonna make it happen. You guys are good luck for me. See, I got it right here where it's going in. I got it in finger tight as good as I could, and you can see it going to the machine, and we're gonna do that on the other side as well. So all right, we got it. All right guys, it's time to test. So I went to my room. I got a little bit of laundry that I was gonna do in a couple more days, but here we go. I just went cool, so that's good. Right here. All right. Okay, good news, the water's going. And the machine is starting to turn, so it looks good here. Double check my water connection here. I put a little Teflon on it. It's solid, no problems there. All right guys, so hey, everything looks great. We're gonna call this another job done. New washing machine in service for the crew, so everybody will be happy. It's not good when you don't have enough machines. You know, you come down, dang, you know, you want to go to bed in a couple hours, but you want to do your laundry first. There's no machines open, so we want to keep them running. So everything's great. So I'm happy with the way this turned out. Everything is great, and I'll come back in another hour, get my stuff, throw it in the drying machine, and I'll call it a night for myself too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little short video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you aboard, and please annihilate that notifications button so that you don't miss the next video. And like I always say, I'll see you on the next one.